All right, hello. We are Team Cranium.
My name is Ryan.
Hi, I'm Karan.
Hi, I'm Tran.
All right, and I'm Christopher. So this is CS179 Senior Design. This is the training video, which means that we're going to assume that the person watching this is a crane operator who is learning how to use our software. All right, so this is the password screen. This screen you'll only be met by this screen if for whatever reason the browser closes. That should either mean New Year's Day or if the power ever goes out. So once you type in this password, you will never have to interact with it ever again. We're gonna put there'll probably be a post-it note on your monitor that'll say what the password is. For now, it's very simple. It's just PW, but it might be later, or it might be changed later. You can toggle this on and off just how you would with any password.
So it is required of all employees that once they start their shift, they must sign in. So no matter which page you were on, click the sign in button. That way you'll be redirected to this page. Once you were here, all you simply have to do is just type in your name and hit the sign in button. If a job is not in progress, then you will begin here at the upload manifest screen. With every new day, you will be getting a new manifest. So you'll select the manifest that with the job you're supposed to do, open it, and then you will select which operation to perform. So depending on load or balance, you will be met with that respective screen. So let's, for this case, go with load.
And here is the loading screen. The grid is going to show the containers that is mentioned in the manifest. Here we have only 2 containers that is in the ship right now, which is cat and dog. Here you can choose which containers you want to offload and unload. So let's say you want to offload cat. There is going to be a pop-up of the job title, offload, of the container's name, cat, its weight, 99 kilogram, and the number of cat containers that you have chosen. So right now it's just 1. You can also right-click on the containers to view the information, like its name, weight, location, and number of duplicates. So let's say you don't want to offload that container anymore, then you can click the X button. Then it's going to disappear, and the green, the container is not going to be colored green anymore. So let's say you want to offload both cat and dog, and then you want to unload another container. You can enter the name of the container and then its weight, and then add it. It's going to be displayed on the left column. There are 2 offload and unload types, so you can display both of them, or just the unload containers or the offload containers. And you can also zoom in and zoom out to see more details of the screen. You can also view the log and manifest here. Right now the log is, the last one has the name of the manifest and is saying that the manifest is uploaded. You can download the log there. And you can see the current manifest that you just uploaded that has the name of the containers, their locations, and their weights. You can also download the manifest right now.
All right, so now that we've selected containers, one other thing I want to note is that this screen is draggable, so you can left-click it and you'll be able to drag it around the screen. So even when you zoom in, you can drag around to different areas as well. All right, so now that we selected the containers that we want to offload, I've noted in this right-hand column, I'm going to zoom in to ensure because maybe I can't see. And that's just the Command plus and Command minus on your keyboard. I'm going to hit finish, and we're going to calculate the optimal move set. So again, we see a very similar view as the previous one. We can increase the view by left-clicking the plus and minus, and the screen will increase depending on how much you want it to be zoomed in. You might think that this background, although beautiful, is quite busy. So at the top left right here, you can click this eyeball, which will toggle on and off the background. So if you don't like the fact that there's all this busyness in the background, you can turn it off. I might also not be able to see this right-hand column over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Control plus to increase the view of the column, and then Control minus. And then when I'm done, I'm going to adjust the view. So I'm always going to press Control plus or minus to increase the size of the column to what's viewable to me, and then I'm going to change the size of the actual draggable screen in the middle here. I can also push comments to the log. So for example, let's say I want to push the word test to the log. I'm going to hit send right here at the send down here, and I'm just going to confirm up here that it actually appears in the log. So now if I scroll down, you can see that that comment was pushed to the log, and you can make any sort of text comments to the log that you want. Again, you can download the log if you need to. Okay, so this screen shows these ghost animations. It's going to tell you where to move the crate. So the green tells you the source, and the red tells you the destination. On the right, it'll tell you the exact locations. So ship row 1, column 3, destination truck. So green source, red destination. Red, the destination is truck, and the source is ship. When I'm done, I'm going to click next. So that's going to stop the ghost animation, and it's going to move the actual crate, and it's going to move on to the next move. You're also going to notice something with the right column. These this green outline indicates your current move, the one above indicates your previous move, and the ones below indicate your upcoming moves. The one in green, again, is your current move. I'm going to make another move, and that's going to move the crate to the truck for real, and it's going to move up. If you've ever played Tetris, it's like that. The upcoming pieces in Tetris, similar to the upcoming moves in this move column. So let's say I'm going to switch out with somebody, with another crane operator. My shift is finished. Then I'm going to shake hands with the next crane operator, and the next crane operator is going to click sign in. So they're going to be brought back to the sign in screen. Notice that the next crane operator doesn't have to input the password. So my name's Ryan. I'm going to sign in. And I'm just going to resume work. And then when Ryan finishes his moves, he's just going to click next. And he's going to move the crate over. All right, so now this next button says finish, which means that we're finished. If I try clicking on finish, we're going to receive this prompt asking us whether or not we downloaded the manifest, because once we finish, we can't go back to this screen. So I did forget to offload or download the manifest. So I'm actually going to click no. I'm going to go to manifest, and I'm going to download it. And then that, you can choose the file location on your computer. I'm going to click outside this log screen to get rid of it. So there's no X button here. You just click outside, and the screen will go away. All right, now that I've downloaded the manifest, I'm completely finished. So I'm going to click finish, and now when I'm prompted with this modal, I'm going to click yes. I'm sure I want to exit. All right, so now you're going to be greeted with the manifest, or the upload manifest page again. So I'm going to upload my next example case here. I'm going to click balance for this case. So in this case, we're going to skip that container selection screen. And now we're going to calculate the moves. All right, now that we're done calculating, we're given the moves on the right, and we can see the ghost animations playing again. And this is the exact same screen. It's just that we're balancing the ship instead. So there won't be any onload or offload moves. I forgot to mention in the top right, there's an estimated time remaining and an estimated time of your current move. So this move of RAM from this section is approximately 3 minutes, and you have approximately 6 minutes left in this job. All right, I'm going to click next. And now I'm going to simulate the power cutting off. So notice that I moved Ren over, and now Owl is going. All right, so I'm going to exit out of the tab, just pretending that the power cut out. And now that the power cuts out, I'm going to re-enter the website via the link, and I'm going to enter.
So just like Chris said, if you in the event you accidentally close the browser or the power goes out, don't worry. We have a system in place for this. All you're going to do is go back to the website, type that password in that's going to be on that sticky note on your computer, and once you hit enter, it will just load for a brief period of time, and then you'll be right back to where you were. You won't lose any moves here, and you'll just be able to continue from where you left off.
Yeah, that's correct. So now that so notice that we're back onto Owl. We skipped this RAM move because we already finished it. All right, so I'm just gonna click next.
So in this example, RAM is the heaviest crate on the ship, and so all the other crates actually add up to be less weight than RAM. And so this balanced state is optimal.
All right, I'm going to click finish, and I realize that I do need to download that manifest. So I'm going to click no again. I'm going to go to the manifest, and I'm going to download it. All right, I'm going to click finish, and this time, now that I've downloaded the manifest, I can email it. I'm going to click yes. So just always make sure that you download the manifest, because once we leave the screen, you can't go back. All right, those are the cases that we wanted to show. If you have any questions, feel free to email us anytime. Thank you.